What's up, guys? Swift here, recapping episode 3 of Chicago Bears Hard Knocks Training Camp Edition. Started off with Caleb Williams talking with Matt Eberflus, going over tape. They were breaking down footwork and what Caleb was thinking, and you got to hear from Caleb what he saw from the defense pre-snap and during the play. A really cool feature. The beginning of the episode actually featured an extended portion focusing on Caleb Williams, how hard he works, and getting some behind the scenes interview footage as well. Really cool way to start the episode. There were actually some behind the scenes moments with our quarterbacks as well, where they sung little catchy tunes at the end of practice. Swag with the white cleats, QB's got the best feet. At least we actually know what they are saying. I still never figured out what Justin was saying in that one chant. They had another one they used against the Bengals too in the rainy practice, rain pouring and Bears scoring, and then another, and through the thick and thin, the Bears win. Just some funny tidbits from the show. Also, I absolutely loved that Torrey Taylor was giving Caleb Williams crap for having to punt 3 times in the first quarter. He reminded us that Caleb texted him during the draft, welcomed him to the team, but also told him, "You won't be punting very much." Torrey said to Caleb, "I thought you wouldn't need me to punt much. That was 3 punts in 1 quarter." I loved it. There was also a really cool segment on Tyson Bagent. It also showed his dad a lot. Love to see Tyson get some more spotlight. But my favorite part of this episode was it gave some behind the scenes juicy details on the Matthew Judon trade. A lot more went down than I thought happened here. Ryan Poles put a lot of pressure on Judon's camp. It actually sounds like the Bears could have had Matthew Judon if they wanted, but Ryan Poles would not accept a trade unless Judon signed a new contract, a team-friendly extension that would have kept him in Chicago for a couple more years. By accepting the deal to Atlanta, Matthew Judon did not have to sign a new deal, meaning if he has a big year, he can hit free agency next year. It pretty much showed out that Poles lost out on that trade by protecting the team. It wasn't as simple as Judon choosing Atlanta over Chicago, just like I thought. Judon was basically choosing to get a shot at free agency rather than sign a value extension with the Bears. I think this was a smart move by Ryan Poles, but it also shows he's trying every day to continue making this roster better. I almost wish we would have got this deal done. The general consensus seems to think that it was an awesome episode. I kind of felt like something was missing, but maybe that was just me. I'm definitely happy we got to see a lot of Caleb Williams. A cool moment between him and Rome Odunze. After he threw that big pass to him, Caleb would say to Rome, "That's what people wanted to see." And Odunze would say, "They wanted to see a Caleb scramble to Rome, baby." Both players were excited. You could feel their energy. I love to see it. And we all knew that a Matt Eberflus nickname montage was coming. Great to see that in the episode as well. Overall, it was a pretty good show, entertaining. It had some behind the scenes looks into the front office and a lot of Caleb Williams. But they did leave out the fans at camp. Only 2 episodes left, and we haven't seen Gervon Dexter or Tevin Jenkins yet. I really enjoy the Chicago Bears Hard Knocks, though, even though it feels like the episodes go too quickly. Training camp practice is already underway. It's the last practice of camp. I'll be breaking down that practice later today. I also did a Madden video earlier, Chiefs vs. Bears preseason action. I kept the starters in for 3 quarters against Patrick Mahomes. Check that out if you missed it. Remember to hit the like button for me. And until next time, bear down.